Look at the bamboo forest. Would you assume you're in China? Or wherever bamboo is? Like, I don't know. Don't panda bears eat? What eats bamboo?
Yeah, they eat like a...
Show me how it sounds, Lodge. Wow.
As opposed to like...
Oh, as opposed to what? A tree?
Okay.
Big difference. This is the bamboo forest down near Baloo's Lake. Wow, that's so totally cool. Look how tall that is. Making you dizzy yet? This is a bamboo forest planted, we assume, by Mr. and Mrs. Binkley, who moved here in the 1940s. This is now Duke Power land, but my daddy has it leased, so we can come down here. But it's private still to us. But this is a bamboo forest, and Mrs. Binkley planted it, we assume. And look what has happened. This thing is humongous. This is the bamboo, close up. Sounds like concrete. That's the coolest thing. Miss Binkley planted a lot of stuff down here. Miss Binkley, her name was Eleanor. I think it was Hoggle and Binkley. She planted daffodils. Malachi picked me that one. And her daffodils are still blooming after all these years. She also planted periwinkle, but it's not quite in bloom yet, little purple flowers. But the daffodils have a beautiful smell. A lot of the more modern varieties of daffodils just don't have a smell, but these old ones, oh my goodness, they smell so good. She planted all kinds of stuff. There were houses in here. She had a log cabin and a nice house. Look what I found growing. Miss Binkley did not plant that one. A fine specimen.
She planted the seeds of communism as well.
Oh well, she was a communist, but she didn't know any better. In her later life, I think she reformed. When she died, we read her obituary when she died in Florida in the 90s. She was a do-gooder, a real hero down in that community. She was just mixed up back then, maybe, teaching little red schoolhouse communist classes down here in her hidden away bamboo forest, teaching you how to kill people with a pencil in the neck. True story. But Miss Binkley was always very nice to me. Just wanted you to see one of the hidden treasures flashing back to what used to be. This is the old communist training ground from the 1940s, 50s, perhaps early 60s. The FBI did investigate. These people did go to trial for their communist activities. I've read the transcripts. My grandpa was an FBI informant. FBI would come down and ask him who came down to see the Binkleys today, what were their license plate numbers. He liked the Binkleys, but you know, when FBI comes knocking, you don't say no. All right. Goodbye to the bamboo forest.